You guys remember the Balenciaga moral panic, right? Where Balenciaga did like a photo shoot or two, and they had like a kid standing on a couch or a bed, and like there'd be a bunch of stuff around them, but the main like draw was that they would be holding a teddy bear, and the teddy bear is wearing like, I am told this is bondage gear. I am told this is bondage gear, but like, I'm pretty certain that's just leather, like, wrist, like, bands. Like, I'm pretty sure that's goth fashion gear, but I have been told that I need to stop claiming that this is not BDSM by people who claim to agree with me in the comments on the video with the shoe thing. But anyway, a large amount of the attention from all of this was on this, the bear. And the idea that this bear wearing this type of regalia is pedophilic. This is what Shoe on Head claimed, this is what the right was claiming, this is what everybody who jumped on board this was claiming. And I guess the implication was that there was some sort of messaging being done with the bears to indicate that, like, this was them signaling they're in favor of pedophilia, right? And that was, like, the sort of conspiracy that came out of it. And I'd hoped that this would die with just the Balenciaga thing. But no. Shoe on Head has basically started, and yes, she did start this. She got this the attention that it got. Shoe on Head has basically started a whole new moral panic. This isn't in English, but it's captioned, "Coach is also supporting child pornography, what the fuck?" And it's including this video, which has a caption saying, "Add boycotting Coach on the list." Let's take a look.
Am I seeing this right? Is this a joke? Like, what? I thought this shit was over. Like, did I just say that? Sydney, Australia, Coach. I thought this would be something I would only see from like Balenciaga, Gucci, and I thought it would be like over, like we've boycotted that kind of disgusting child pornography crap, but it's there. It's like right there. I'm so uncomfortable right now. Because I've only ever seen it like online.
Holy shit, I thought it was gonna end there, but she's still going. I haven't watched this before, by the way. I'm so uncomfortable right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so uncomfortable right now.
Like, it was only on TikTok, Instagram I saw about like the Balenciaga child pornography thing, but seeing it in real life, I am gutted, like way worse. And I thought it was over. Okay, anyways, boycott Coach. Make that a trend. I am so uneasy right now. This poor kid.
She just started recording a random child in the store to post on the internet. That's not her kid, I'm guessing, in the background. I'm pretty sure she's filming a random kid whose parents seem to be right there in the mirror, by the way, and saying audibly, "I feel so bad for that kid."
Is here in the store. Never ever entering this fucking store ever again. If we want high quality items to purchase, we can still do that without the brand name being on it.
That is the most liberal woman thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. Guys, we could still consume the extremely garish consumerist products that were probably made through the exploitation of child labor without it falling into this conspiracy we've made where bears, I guess, teddy bears are now a sign of child. I don't know, dude. This is seriously, what the fuck? This is the moral panic now. They're gonna start a whole thing about how, like, teddy bears dressed in anything that they remotely consider goth, I guess, now, or like alternative clothing, a teddy bear in alternative clothing, I guess, will now be what they can interpret as a signifier of being pro-child porn, is I guess what they're doing here. This is how D&D ended up being seen as satanic because of shit like this. Well, yeah, that's what we said from the start. Like, me and Demon Mama made those arguments against Shu from the start. This is just as stupid as the shit that Shu on Head was freaking out about. This is the moral panic that Shu on Head has started. We're gonna see more of this stuff just continuously, where now, I guess, this is seen as some dog whistle for pedophilia now. Can we go back? We're gonna finish the video, then we'll go back to the bears, just so we can feature how dumb this is. Because they're literally like Disney character bears.
Wearing natural material clothes like linen, wool, cashmere, cotton, silk for women. We can still do this without purchasing luxury brand names. Because disgusting shit like that, we just saw in the store.
Okay, can we go back to like... So first we have a bear that is Cruella. The bottom one seems to be the sea witch from The Little Mermaid. This one seems to be the horned lady from Snow White.
Is right? Is this a joke?
That's the horned lady from Snow White. This one is Snow White. Or no, wait, that's not... Is that a different character? Or no, that's a different... Is that like a different form of the character that's below? I think it's like the non-evil witch-looking form. That's her human form. Okay, so that's human version of the bear, and then the witchy version. This... Do you understand now? Anybody here who was like, I don't know, that Balenciaga photo shoot was kind of sussy. Do you understand now why people were like, I don't think it's that big a deal. I think you're kind of freaking out over nothing. I think you're kind of contributing to a moral panic on par with like when people said D&D was satanic and stuff. Well, here it is. It's happening. They're doing it. Exactly what I said was going to happen is happening. Yeah, who would have thought? Starting moral panics over fucking nothing, essentially, doesn't help children. It just creates a new thing that people on TikTok, I guess, are going to freak out about now. That's Technoblade. Oh god, how fucking amazing would it be if one of the plushies was a Technoblade plushie? Oh my god, chat. Look at this. Look at this BDSM child's toy. Look at this BDSM toy they're trying to market to children. Absolutely. How could they do this? Rip Technoblade. It's really sad. He had the same name as me. Did you guys know that? And was the same age as me, and had the exact same birthday as me. It's really weird. Yeah, hearing Alex, born on the same day as me, with the same age as me, died of cancer, when reading that article was a little bit just uncanny valley, I will say. You know? It's so sad. He was a good YouTuber. He had a lot of fans that seemed to really like him. I never really watched a lot of his stuff, but I know he was, like, the goated at PvP. Anyway, listen, my overall point is, this all just ended up starting a massive, really fucking stupid moral panic that I don't think we're ever going to see go away. I think you're going to continue to see posts that are claiming that bears dressed, like teddy bears dressed in a way that is like alternative or goth or anything, is like the company dog whistling that they're in favor of pedophilia or child porn or some shit. So, yeah. Turns out I was right all along in the whole Shu on Head drama. Who could have possibly predicted this? Anyway, with all that said, if you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like, subscribing the bell icon to turn on all notifications so YouTube tells you when I go live or upload a new video if you haven't already. You can also support me by following my social medias, all linked down below in the description. It'll also allow you to follow me on other platforms that aren't just YouTube. You can also support me financially if you have the money for it and are willing to go the extra mile and you don't need it for anything by donating, subscribing, or giving a sub on my website, xanderhal.com/live, or supporting me through YouTube, Twitch, Streamlabs, Stream Elements, or Patreon. With all that said, thank you so much for watching, and have a good one.